Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm Kaylin. This video is actually for a school project. So, hi, I'm Kaylin. I'll be making this dish here. I forgot how to say it. I'm pretty sure it's Pullum Frontonium. That might be wrong though, so don't hold me accountable if that is the wrong name. I'm in second period Latin 2, and that is what this project is for. Second period Latin 2. So go ahead and get the video started. As you know, it's just another cooking troubles video. So okay, starting off with the ingredients, we have 2 packs of chicken wings. I believe it totaled out to like 24. One leek, but I could only buy 2 for some weird reason. Baby dill and cilantro, aka coriander, which I found that out. Didn't know, had to Google it. Coriander seeds, so apparently I can plant those and grow cilantro, and some are savory, although it just says savored leaves. 8 ounces of figs. What else we got here? Black pepper from my pantry, Thai fish sauce from when we make stir fry, and extra virgin olive oil, just like that. I've been having problems with my voiceover. I don't know why, but hopefully it's recording now. If it's not, then I'm just going to stop using the mic. But right now I'm cutting off all the crispy bits off of the end of my figs, and then I'm going to cut them into quarters. Once they're cut into quarters, I'm going to, oh, nope, I'm just now starting to cut them in half. Why did this take so slow? Okay, so yeah, I cut them into quarters. And now I'm gonna get the halves that my mom already halved, cut them in half, making them quarters. I just said half way too much. Also, I recommend you put on subtitles because I tend to talk either really fast or with a very nice thick Memphis accent, so you cannot understand what I'm saying. Ha ha. Anyways, I don't think you want to watch me cut up all these figs, so on to the next clip. So I did actually have footage of me putting the water and the figs into the saucepan, but it got lost, so yeah. Once it's gotten to this, once it's reduced more than halfway, I bring it down to this really low simmer to let it build up some of that dark purple color, and I let it sit with the top on until I'm ready to strain it. Here I am chopping up some cilantro. Do not chop up your herbs like this. This is the 100% wrong way to do it, very unsafe. But I've been doing it this way since I was like 9, so I've gotten really good at it and not cutting off my fingers. So please don't chop up your herbs like this. Anyways, I'm gonna chop this up and then put it into a separate container. And after that, I'm going to do the same thing to the dill. Once all the dill and cilantro is chopped up, I'm going to take my leek and just cut off the end. It's really quick, really easy, but my knife's really dull, so it looks like I'm struggling, but I'm just gonna chop off the end. Once I've washed all of my leeks, I'm going to finally drain my fig sauce. I like the color it was at now. It was a really, really deep purple, as well as like it had reduced to like 1/8 of what we started with. So I really liked that. Anyways, I couldn't pour it because it was too hot, so I had my mom pour it. Now we're heating up the chicken wings, which was kind of iffy because, oh my god, I wanted to put seasoning on them so bad, but you know, they ended up tasting good at the end. But now we're just gonna place all the chicken wings in the pan and then sear them until they're nice and brown. Sorry, hiccup. Until they're nice and brown. This is just me laying the leeks down in the pan. My mom goes in after me and fixes them so that they're not all buckly like this. But this is the way that I try to do it. So the instructions never said when to add the fish sauce. So we put half of it in the olive oil mixture that was browning the chicken for a little bit of extra flavor, and we put the other half mixed in with the spices that we poured over the chicken. We also sprinkled a little bit of extra spices over the chicken just to make it a little bit more pretty. So that's what they look like right before going into the oven. This is just them putting them in the oven. Up next is our review.
Okay. All right, so this is my review of Kaylin's Roman chicken wings. I thought that they tasted great. They turned out really well. They were very flavorful. I did prefer them without the fig syrup, but they were still good with the fig syrup. I think that they smelled wonderful. The mixture of the summer savory with the cilantro and the dill really made the kitchen smell great while they were cooking and even after they were done. I do think that the texture was a little softer than I expected, especially with them being on top of the leek leaves. But I think that's because they cooked a little too long. The recipe called for a 1 hour baking. I think they could have come out at 35 or at the most 45 minutes. So the texture was, in my opinion, a little too soft. So that's taste, that's smell, that's texture. What else did you?
Appearance.
Oh, appearance. They were beautiful. When they were done, they were golden brown. I really love the color from the seeds and from the savory that was on top. So they were beautiful, and they looked really great on the plate over the purple sauce. So yeah, I know this was a older recipe, and we had to make it for class, particular to the recipe. But me personally, I would have made the syrup a little thicker. I'd add some brown sugar and maybe a little vanilla and even maybe some butter to the fig juice just to bring the syrup taste up if I were serving them, to thicken the syrup, but also just to bring the flavor out of that fig. But other than that, I thought they were wonderful. Enjoyed them. A lot of fun. Great project. And can't wait to eat the rest of them.
Okay. Here is my review on the Pluma Fortuna. I sing too much. Anyways, I think that they tasted great. They looked great. Cause look at my plating. King. So I put it on this little copper plate to resemble a discus, which is what the Romans used to serve their food on to their kings and their masters, basically. Yeah, that's what they used to serve it on. And so I think that's kind of fun, kind of cool, kind of fresh. Anyways, taste wise, great. Texturized, tastes like chicken. The texture was chicken. I was kind of concerned about the coriander seeds, that I thought they might have made it crunchy a little bit, because they were seeds and I didn't grind them up because the recipe didn't say grind them up, so I didn't. But nope, they just melted right in. You couldn't even taste a little crunchy coriander seeds. Anyways, I just said they tasted great. What else? Oh, smell. The fig sauce smelled disgusting, but I also hate figs, so I'm like partial to that. My brother refused to taste the fig sauce. Like, I made him a whole plate and he was like, I'm not eating that with that little fig sauce on there. It smells disgusting. So that's the only downside. I'm going to read you a little bit from my essay so that we can have a little bit of fact, or more fact, about Roman. So we're going to read you a little bit about dinner. Dinner was big and included meats, nuts, and fruits. The wine was heavily diluted with water. Dinner could last up to 4 hours if guests were invited, but if it was only the head of the house and the family, then it would be more like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour at most. Dinner was served in 3 courses. Yeah, that's all my excerpts about dinner. But thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, follow us on Instagram so you can get more video updates and don't miss out on videos like this one, because why would you want to miss out on videos for our channel that we barely ever post on? But yeah, bye. I'll probably be posting vlogs soon, so look out for that. This video was way too long.